Hello, Greyhound Nation. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well and that you guys are continuing your social distancing. You're washing your hands. You're helping out around the house. You're asking your parent or guardian what you can do to help them. Continue up the great work, guys. I know you're doing a great job, Greyhounds. I'm going to try to keep this video really short and under 5 minutes, so I'm going to jump right into it. So for U.S. History Week 6, starting 4/26 through May 1st, there are three things that you need to do. First thing is to complete the Civil War virtual tour by May 1st. I have it posted in your Google Classroom already, and this is what it looks like. You're going to click on this website, and it will bring you here, and you're going to essentially go through some of the very important battlefields of the Civil War and answer some questions and watch a few videos along the way as well. And that's and then as soon as you're done with that, you'll post that to Google Classroom by May 1st. Number 2 is the History Final Study Guide. You've been working on that. This is week 3 now. And if you have what I would strongly recommend you do is continue working hard on that on Monday and Tuesday. And then come Wednesday, I will be signed on 10 a.m. on Google Hangouts Live, and I'll be answering questions from pretty much where we left off. Doesn't mean I'm going to go over the entire 120 question study guide. These are a good time to tune in to ask your personal questions on the study guide. And then I can do that too. It's also a good time to kind of see each other and catch up as well if you're interested in doing that. And again, that will be this Wednesday. Next thing, the third thing is the high school scheduling. That is due May 1st, this Friday. Remember, I posted a 3-minute video on the different stuff that you need to be going over with your parent or guardian. And you can see that on my screen right now. There's a video of me. Then there is the scheduling form, which is due May 1st, the high school courses for your reference, and the freshman scheduling video. There's been lots of questions on, do you have to take a foreign language? And the answer is yes. Dixie only offers Spanish, but if you're interested in taking an alternate foreign language, there's a different course you can take. And Miss Justice, your high school guidance counselor, would be the best person to ask regards to going about that. Now, I do have another thing to talk to you about before I go. So I'm going to get off history course and talk about Audrey and Riley have developed this really cool shirt that you see on the screen, and it is a soft material. And they are selling these shirts for $17. It's a fundraiser. And so what that means is the profits. Oop, there's my cat. And that means the profits are going towards I do believe it's a local food bank. So it's a great fundraiser to get on to help with. As you can see, it's just for the class of 2024, you guys. So if you're interested in that, tomorrow I'll be sending out an email and a remind all about regarding information about this really cool t-shirt and what you can do to help the cause and for those in need locally here in the Dayton area, which is really cool. Now, going back to history, switching gears back to history related to. So those are we talked about completing the Civil War virtual tour, the History Final Study Guide, and your high school scheduling. Those three things need to be done by this Friday. The final thing here is the History Final May 8th, which is next Friday. That is pending May Friday right now. We're going to kind of be talking a little bit more with my principal and superintendent and my team about what we're going to, our history lessons or lessons in general, I should say, are going to look like next week. And so right now I have the history final test scheduled there. What the history final is going to look like is much different than it would have looked like if you were in the classroom taking this, but we are all going to take this history final. It might not be called the history final, and it might not be a test score as well. It might just be a participation grade, but it's really important to do because so many Greyhounds have come back and told me, hey, Mr. Little, what you taught me this year in that final test really helped summarize U.S. history for me when I went into it on my sophomore year, which is 2 years out, but it's really important to think about that too, because everything I'm teaching you, it's a great foundation for that government class and American history course that you're going to take eventually. So Greyhounds, I hope this helped. It's really good to see you guys. Keep up the great work. And again, I will be live this Wednesday at 10 a.m. We'll talk to you soon. Mr. Little, out.